Guten Tag, Brigadiers. Willkommen beim großen Preis von Deutschland. Here in Hockenheim. Once again, a quality intro that Google Translate probably messed up. In which case, I apologize. However, we're here in Germany. We're starting P4 after a rather eventful qualifying session. Gonna set the car up since I already had it set up anyway, but I want to do it again just in case. Wait. Let's take a look at our strategy here. Okay, lap 7, 17 lap race. All right, so we're gonna be doing. Gonna be doing 10 laps on prime tires. Should be fun. Without further ado, let's go to the grid. Alright, here we are on the grid, getting set to go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And we're away here in Hockenheim. I have to let off the brake just a little bit. Going to the inside of our teammate for second as we ride off into turn 2. Get the move done, and we're in second place, and Rosberg is our next target with our teammate hot on our gearbox as we head down the, well, you call it the back straight, but it's not really straight. Into the hairpin we go. Rosberg skipping away. Locking it up as we head towards the drag strip. Fernando to our inside. Way wide through the second to last corner. Way wide through the final. That opens the door for Ricardo and Fernando. Rosberg has opened up a 4.2 second lead. As we look to have a better second lap, put the fuel mixture up to Rich, see if we can catch him. If we can't do it within a certain time frame, then we'll have to put it back down. Locking up again through that corner. Heading towards the drag strip once again. Hitting the kitty litter. Much better lap that time around. It'll be a 1:22.0. Much better turn 1. But it doesn't matter, as Rosberg is now up to a 7.2 second advantage. And our teammate Fernando Alonso is hot on her gearbox once again. So we head down the curve straightaway. Fastest part of this track. Slowing it down for the hairpin. Fernando was on our gearbox. easier way, easier time through that corner, one that I kept locking up at. Our lap this time is a 1:20.21. And the call has gone out that Rosberg will be pitting within the next 2 laps. Or should be, rather. So we're still running Rich. We're not catching Rosberg. Up to an 8.2 second lead now. Slide it through the hairpin. Cut the corner a little bit there. That one a little bit as well. Go wide over the curb. Fernando to my inside. We go way wide. Putting the fuel mixture back down to standard. As Ricardo is now on my gearbox. In that skirmish we sustained front wing damage. That will be shortly rectified at our pit stop, which will be occurring very shortly now. Ricardo's still in my gearbox, and there is my pit window open, so this next time around we'll be heading into the pit lane. Ricardo less than a second behind, so he will have DRS opportunity. Will he take it? Doesn't appear that way, but he was on our gearbox through the hairpin. Coming up to that corner where I keep getting passed. Right here. Down our inside goes Ricardo. Will he follow us in? He does not. Put it down to lean so we don't lose fuel on the way through the pit lane. Put on yellow wall soft tires. Why are we being held? Oh, we had to let Hamilton go through. I see.
Watch out for traffic as you rejoin the track.
Stay behind the white line so you don't get a penalty. And we are good for pit stops unless something happens. As of right now, we sit P12. Back up to standard. And we are on our way once again here. Gotta look to regain some positions as the rest of the cars make their pit stops. Roman Grosjean is now the car following us. Way up on the curb. Up on it again.
Showing that the car ahead is likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His time will be slightly slower.
And we're back in the points now.
You're 5 places behind Fernando.
Getting into Hamilton. So we go way deep into the corner. We'll have DRS on him. Look to capitalize as we head to the hairpin once again. We're up to him. To his inside. And we have the spot.
Fernando's 4 places in front of you.
Way wide. Up on the curb. Gonna have to defend as we head to this corner. Coming up. And we do. This lap here will be a 2078. Way up over the AstroTurf. Hamilton will have DRS, but he won't be able to capitalize. Heading into turn 3. Or 2 rather, excuse me. Hairpin. Slide through the hairpin, we almost lose it. Up and over the outside curve we go, and then we head into the final corner and across the line. Hamilton with DRS. Cut the second corner slightly. Vettel is now ahead by 2.8 seconds as we sit P6 with 7 laps left. We go wide in the hairpin, that opened the door for Hamilton. Could have capitalized, but he is on our gearbox. We go way wide off the track, get back on in front of Hamilton.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
He's probably not running on full revs, it's a Mercedes.
Okay, times are looking good. You're matching race pace.
Hamilton is now out of DRS range, so we can breathe for a little bit. So we set Personal best in Sector 1. Way wide out of the hairpin once again. Not sure who the leader is at this point. Another personal best in Sector 2. Personal best at a...
Watch out for the car chasing you. He's less than a second
Or-
behind and will use DRS to overtake.
Or no, that's not a personal best. It's... Cut the second corner again. Hamilton is caught back up. He will be in DRS range. There he goes to my outside. Threw the block on him. Heading through the hairpin, we slide the rear tires a little bit. Off track a little bit. Still not managing to get purple.
So the whole second half maneuver lap.
And we've been given the unwanted revelation that Fernando is faster than us, making me feel like Felipe Massa. I know that joke is old, but I felt like making it anyway. Hamilton, hot on her gearbox, heading into the hairpin. Still trying to get by us as we come to 3 laps left. He will be in DRS range, but he won't be able to do anything with it at this point. Maybe at the next DRS line. As we're green through Sector 1 once again. Comes Hamilton to my outside. Green through Sector 2. 2 laps to go in Hockenheim. Still in a heated battle with Hamilton. Rosberg is your leader. Slide the tires through turn 2. Hamilton with DRS once again. Going wide through the hairpin that opened the door for him. Tried to capitalize, but couldn't quite get there. Hamilton to my inside. Let's head on to our final lap.
You need to increase the gap. You're within 1 second of the car behind. He will use DRS.
I'm quite aware of that, Andy. Thanks.
Faster than Hamilton. He's slowly dropping behind.
And according to our engineer, we're slightly faster than Hamilton, but the telemetry doesn't reflect that, as there he is on our gearbox again, heading towards the hairpin. Kamui Kobayashi blocks him. Nico Rosberg takes his home country Grand Prix, excuse me. So we head through the stadium, through the stadium section once again. The final time coming out of the final corner. We will take P6 and not even come close to our objective.
That's 8 points. Good job.
And there it is. Nico Rosberg takes the German Grand Prix, followed by Fernando Alonso, Daniel Ricciardo, Sebastian Vettel, Valtteri Bottas, myself, Lewis Hamilton, Kevin Magnussen, Sergio Perez, Felipe Massa rounds out your points. And only the Caterhams were lapped. One of them held up Hamilton on the final lap there. Anyway, to the points we go.
You're still 5th in the Drivers' Championship.
And there it is, we are still 5th. Lewis Hamilton is your points leader by 46 over Rosberg. Fernando is in 3rd. And the Constructors' Championship looks like this. We are still in 2nd place, but by 108 points is the deficit. And to the not the podium, to the garage, and to our disappointed driver. Camera's in our face again. Did they just knock the cameras over, or what? Those things cost a lot of money. And we have a contract offer from Red Bull. Name is assuming it's to be their second driver. However, I'm gonna stick with Ferrari for the season and see if I get anything else after Abu Dhabi. Anyway, now we are completely losing the teammate challenge. Ugh. God, I'll be happy when I get a controller so I can just do slightly better than I have been this season. Oh. Anyway, next race is Budapest, Hungary, and according to the race info, we are expecting a downpour on race day in Hungary. So that said, this has been the German Grand Prix. If you enjoyed what you saw or heard, or a combination of the two, consider leaving a like. It helps me out a lot, and it tells me that you're enjoying the series. Speaking of which, if you enjoy this series or anything else I have to offer, or want to see more, rather, then subscribe and join the Wheeler Brigade. But until next time, keep the pedal down, keep on rocking, and I will see you in Budapest.